That was a good one.
All right, welcome back, Ken.
Yeah, this is for you, Ken.
This one, you've been asking for it. And
asking you shall receive.
We are back.
Yeah, dude.
And for everyone else who's listening, I just want to take the time to apologize for this. How long has it been?
Dude, it's been like maybe 2 months. Honestly, it's been like 2 months.
Well,
we've been productive.
We have been very productive.
Very productive.
And we've been making sure that we take the measures to provide a good content for you guys. And we actually went out on a retreat together.
We did, yeah. We went to India. It's a all podcast member retreat.
It was very eye-opening.
Very
meeting all the
we met a guru. His name was Guru Babushka.
Guru Babushka Cast.
Yeah, there you go. Guru
and
Babushka Cast. He has his own podcast.
He actually his father, his name was Podcast. And
yeah. His first name was Pod, his last name was Cast.
They invented the microphone.
Yeah, they did, yeah. And then Babushka is his son, so that's why his name is Babushka Cast.
Babushka Cast, yeah. Exactly. And it was really enlightening experience to meet him and to he was just really, 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 really insightful. Yeah, and that inspired us to come back and to start talking to you guys again.
Exactly, yeah. So we're here.
And we're gonna
here, but get used to it.
Yeah, no. Hopefully we don't take a break again. And
no, yeah. I'm going to be on your ass this time.
Well, you've been on my ass for like the last 2 months if we're being honest.
Yeah, that's true. Just your lazy.
Literally every week. When are we recording? When are we recording? Honestly, I didn't know how to make this up.
There were some times where I'm like, hey, I'm going to come over and we can record.
And you didn't.
And I didn't. And we went to go get wings instead.
It's true. And to be fair, there were 2 cases where we recorded.
That's true, yeah. We had some like technical difficulties.
And to be honest, we might have technical difficulties with this one too.
We'll make it work.
Hopefully.
Even if it's annoying, we're putting this out.
Okay. All right. Drop that intro music right here. That's right. Welcome back. Jhonny and I are hanging out in our new recording studio.
Oh, yeah.
It is pretty luxurious, if I do say so myself.
We're upgrading.
Yeah, we're moving up. We figured if we came back, we might as well come back full speed ahead, right? Right, Jhonny?
Yeah, definitely. Full steam ahead, bro.
Full steam?
We're going back to not even freaking 1750s.
Is that when
no. The steam-powered engine.
I'm going to quote you on that. I'm going to look it up.
Somewhere around there.
All these steam-trained fanatics listening to the podcast, they're like, actually?
He's like...
Actually, it was 1659.
1659.
Jhonny, what have you been up to?
What have I been up to?
In the last 2 months, what significant events have happened in your life?
Honestly, just trying to get your ass off the couch.
My ass off the couch.
Mm-hmm.
And how are you expecting to do that? By sitting your ass on the couch playing video games with me?
I never said I was successful.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just clarifying, making sure. Yeah. Oh my God, my mom's home.
That's okay.
That's fine.
We can have her on the podcast.
Have her as a guest. Yeah. I know you have a crush on her.
It's okay.
But yeah.
Nothing really. I had a birthday. Well, we recorded it before my birthday.
Was that the last time we put one out?
That might have been the last one we put out after my birthday. My girlfriend had a birthday.
Was that today?
It was 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
Oh, how come on Facebook it said she like posted and it was she posted today saying thank you for all the birthday wishes. Do you know when her birthday is?
Yes, April 8th. That was Sunday.
Oh, okay. No.
Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday.
You sure she's telling you the truth?
I'm positive.
Okay. No, I'm just making
I've seen her ID and her birth certificate. And her social. And
I've ran it a few times. And I've used it to apply for credit cards.
I've got a few credit cards in her name.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this, April, please don't kill me.
I'm so sorry. What did you guys do? What did you...
We went to a Laker game, which they lost. But it was fun. I had a good time. We pre-gamed. We had a bottle of Hennessy together in the parking lot, which is probably illegal. But don't worry about that.
Yeah, it is.
And then after that, we went to a LA Galaxy game, a soccer game.
So you went to 2 games in one day?
2 games in one day.
What is wrong with you?
We like the pressure. We like the speed.
And I saw really like luxurious Instagram stories that she was posting where you guys were like, was it What were you doing yesterday? What were you doing
yesterday? Yesterday. So yesterday we went to
out in like
a place
Sherman?
called it was past
Sherman. Yeah, you were like way up there.
Past Santa Barbara, dude. It's called Solvang, California. It's like a little Danish community up in like the forest.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really cool. What did you guys do? Very small, very old timey, but it's cool. They have a lot of wineries there.
Okay, did you guys get drunk?
Yes, we got very drunk. So we started off going to a place called the Sausage Garden, which is not.
No, that's your favorite place to go, dude.
It's not my favorite place. No, I mean sausage, the food. Yes, I love sausage, the food.
Dude, Sausage Garden sounds like
Sausage Garden. It does sound like a gay
like a gay festival or something.
Gay festival, yeah. But it wasn't. It's a little kind of brewery type of sausage garden.
I might take Sam there.
You should do it. She lives like down the street anyways.
Well, yeah, literally like right around the corner.
No, yeah, but we started off with some beer and some sausages, and it was good. And then we transitioned over to wine. Bunch of wine tasting there, dude. It's delicious. We got to go out there.
You and I?
Yeah.
You're going to take me on a date?
I'll take you on a date.
You want to pay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not going to pay, but...
Well, then it's not a date.
We'll go Dutch, because...
We'll go Dutch?
That's not... They're Danish. They're not Dutch. What'd you do? What have you been doing this past few months?
Well, I got a new job. That was probably the biggest thing for me lately.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're not going to be coworkers anymore.
That's fine.
And I've been filming a lot of weddings.
Yeah, I know you've been busy.
Yeah, and it sucks.
It sucks. Why does it suck?
It's a lot of work, dude. It's a lot of work.
I'm telling you, dude, I'll help you out if you want.
I know. I just feel bad because weddings are like long and stressful. And the last one that I did was literally 12 hours long.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot of work. And I smelt bad. Like,
dude, who cares? Honestly, you're not a guest at the wedding. You're there to photograph and video and everything.
And funny story. Since I was videographer, the wedding coordinator let me cut the line to get food.
Dang.
Because you know how they usually cut, they call you table by table?
Oh, do they really?
Well, usually at weddings, they call you table by table.
Usually the weddings that I've gone to, they bring your food to the table.
That's true. They also do that too. But this last one that I went to, they were calling it table by table to go get food. And so she let me cut pretty early. And so I went up and I got my food. It was really good. They had like curry and pad thai and...
This is an Asian family?
No, it's not. It's actually a Caucasian family.
Oh, Caucasian.
Yeah, not Asian.
The caucasity of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you have your own table?
No. Okay, so
did you even have a table?
Here's the funny part. So I get my food.
Right.
And I'm like, I noticed my name is on the list of like tables.
Right.
So do you want me to go to that seat? And they're like, yeah, you, like go see what's up. And so I go to that table, it's table 10, and there's one open seat, and I'm like, oh, like it's for me. Like,
yeah.
That's definitely for me. Exactly. So I sit down and I put my food down and I start eating. And then I look around and realize that none of them have been called up yet to get food.
And you're just there eating in front of them. They're all just like watching you, just
exactly
salivating at the mouth. Everything.
My food is like steaming. And it smells really good. And they're literally probably only on table 2.
Oh my god! So they're like they're
table
8
10.
tables away.
Yeah.
Oh
and I'm like,
they're not gonna get there. You're gonna finish your meal before they can even go up there.
And that's exactly what happened. I finished my food before they even got called up.
Oh
and you know, I told Sam that story, and she was like, dude, don't feel bad. You've literally been working since 9:30 in the morning with the bride.
Right.
And I'm like, you got a goddamn point.
That's true. Yeah.
Like I've been working in like 8 hours already. But yeah, no weddings.
I think, honestly, I probably wouldn't be able to eat there.
Why?
Because I feel like people would be staring at me. I feel whenever I'm at a room, I don't like eating by myself. I always offer like food to other people.
So you would offer your food to the table?
I might have. Like,
if you were in my situation, you'd be like, hey, do you guys want to share this with me?
I don't know. I probably wouldn't find myself in that situation.
Yeah.
Because I don't videograph. Piece of shit. But I mean, yeah. I mean, even now, like when I'm at home and I'm eating something, I don't like eating alone. Like if somebody's next to me not eating, I'll offer them food.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I just hate having people next to me that aren't eating. They're just sitting there.
Well, I did feel weird because...
Yeah, it's awkward. You're there just enjoying your food and they're just staring at you.
Just talking. Well, yeah,
I know. I get it.
Just
like talking with my mouth full and they're like...
But I did feel... I had no idea who they were. Like I'd never met them before.
Right. And you probably will never meet them again.
Never.
Yeah.
And you know, it's kind of weird because they were like introducing themselves, and then like I had a plate of food on the table, and I was like, "Hey, I'm like really hungry. Can we save the intros for after?"
Exactly. Hey, my name's Daniel. I'm gonna stop talking to you now because I'm gonna enjoy my food that you are not gonna get like in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. And that's how it was. It's like they introduced themselves, small talked for like 2 seconds, and then I started eating, and then we never spoke again.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, weddings.
Did you leave after that? Did you ever go back to the table, or as soon as you got up from eating, you just never went back?
Well, no, I had no reason to go back because I'm like, that's literally the only break you get when you're filming weddings is like that,
to eat some food
during the reception when everyone's getting food. That's the only break you get.
Have you ever done a wedding where they didn't feed you? Like when you were with your mom or something?
Yeah, maybe one. But if I was with my mom, because my mom, okay, let's clarify to everybody, my mom does not supervise me on these trips. Like I don't get scared. My mom's a wedding photographer.
You guys are tag team it.
Yeah, we tag team. And
would she pack you a lunch for that? Or
no, she doesn't even pack me a lunch. She just brings all this food. She's like, just in case. Because I mean, she has a point. Because
true.
Because it's like, dude, it's like guerrilla warfare.
Not feed you.
Yeah, it's like guerrilla warfare. It's like you have no idea what to expect when you go to these weddings. Like, did they bring food? Like, I've heard like so many like horror stories of like the bridal party or the groomsmen like getting like wasted and them having to call the wedding off before the reception starts because they've all been drinking.
They drank like before the reception and ceremony?
They've been just drinking like all day.
Oh, dude, that's stupid.
And the photographer is like, okay, I'm calling this off because like you look awful in these pictures. You're drunk. Like you look asleep in these pictures.
Right. You look asleep.
Fortunately, honestly, I haven't.
If it were me, I would just put those pictures in.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey,
if your stupid ass is coming up to this wedding drunk, you deserve to be.
That's true.
You know,
and just not put it on your portfolio. Just like give it to them.
Exactly.
I guess. Yeah, no, but my mom usually packs a lunch or something.
Okay, I mean, that's fine.
And I haven't had.
It's reasonable.
I haven't had like any horror stories either. Like,
right.
Like literally the worst thing that happened was that I smelt bad yesterday because I was sweating. Oh my God. It was warm and it was in the heart of LA, this wedding.
Was it indoors or outdoors?
The venue. So the photo shoot before the ceremony was outdoors.
Okay.
Oh. And Skrillex.
Oh yeah, Skrillex. You told me about this, but yeah, bring it up again.
Skrillex.
I want you to go in depth.
So the groom's preparing for the first look. And the couple is obsessed with or has like a love for Los Angeles, like the city.
Okay.
I think that's what the photographer told me. And so they chose Los Angeles for their photos. Is like really like industrial looking, like brick walls, like you know. And so the groom's preparing for the first look, and apparently before I showed up, the alleyway that they chose was literally right next to Skrillex's house, and there was a Tesla parked in the alleyway.
Oh shit!
And so they were like, "Well, we kind of need this car to be moved because we need to take pictures here and we take video here." And so the groom knocked on the door, and he said that a guy answered the door, and he had a hoodie on and sunglasses, and he had that long hair. And he had gauges.
Fucking Skrillex,
and he was like,
dude.
Yeah, and he was like, "Sorry, sir, like I'm getting married today, and you're parked in an area where we were planning on taking photos. Do you mind moving your car? Just really quick." Yeah. And then the guy slams the door in his face. And he doesn't even say anything. He doesn't even say anything. and the groom was telling me, he was like, "I'm pretty sure this guy hates me. I'm pretty sure he's not going to move the car." But then the door opens again, and then he comes out and he moves the Tesla. He moves it back.
Oh shit!
And then one of the groomsmen, is that groomsmen?
Yeah, groomsmen. Yeah.
He tells the groom, he's like, "Dude, I'm pretty sure that's Skrillex." And so the groom, after Skrillex is moving his car away, he asks the guy, he's like, "Hey, are you Skrillex?" Yeah. And then he confirmed, he's like, "Yeah, I'm Skrillex."
Yeah, I'm Skrillex.
And this is in the heart of LA. Like, this guy has
Was it a nice house?
So it was weird. It didn't look like a house at all.
Did it look like an apartment complex?
It looked like sort of like a cement apartment. Okay. And it was kind of like higher end cement apartment with like fancy like designs in the walls and stuff. Okay. But it looked more like a villa, like a, like.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
I get you. It wasn't like a traditional house.
It wasn't a mansion. Okay. It wasn't like an apartment complex. It was really low key, like a building.
Which, I mean, I guess it's good for him.
Yeah.
I'm sure he gets a lot of fucking people that want to.
Yeah. I didn't memorize the address or anything, but it was cool.
That's crazy, dude. Imagine when he fucking starts his car, just
yeah, exactly. He teleports with using the power of dubstep.
The dubstep.
Where was I at before this story?
You were talking about doing the photograph outdoors.
Oh yeah, it was hot.
Sorry, the video.
Yeah, it was hot. It was pretty hot, and I was wearing like a button up and a vest.
Oh shit.
And it's in the heart of LA, and it's like 90 degrees easy.
Right.
So the photographs were outside, and then after that, the ceremony was outside.
Okay, was it like in a park somewhere? Or?
So no, it was the same thing. It was like the rustic, like industrial feel. Right. It was like in this. I don't even know how to explain it. It was like super out of nowhere, because you drive in and it's like this. I don't want to say ghetto. It was like this ghetto alleyway, and there's like graffiti on the walls. But then once you get out of your car and walk into the venue, there's like chairs set up. Mm-hmm. There's like those fancy like lantern lights hanging from the ceiling or the sky, and then the inside part of the venue was inside this like building, and it was like brick wall and really fancy. It was really nice, but it was just like where did this come from? Right, because we're in like the ghetto, and there's like trash outside, like, and it smells like urine outside.
Oh fucking shit! That fucking sucks.
No, it was outside. Like once you left the venue, like, the venue inside was nice, but it was like how did this get here? Like, who put this here? Like what?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it was weird, but no, it was a nice wedding.
Okay.
It was hot, and I smelled bad.
I'm sure you did.
No, I think it's gonna be the best. I think it's gonna be the best video that I've done.
Okay.
Honestly, because it was gorgeous.
That's crazy.
And the couple was attractive.
Okay.
And they were like not afraid to be on camera.
They were very like what would you say? Photogenic?
Yeah, they were photogenic.
Videogenic.
They were excited, and the letters they prepared for each other were like really emotional.
They wrote their own vows?
They wrote their own vows, but what I do for videos is that I'm like, hey, write your partner a letter. Okay. Don't read it to them, and give it to them on the day of the wedding, and then I record them reading the letter. It's cute, dude. It's cute. The bride started crying, and I'm like, this is what I need.
Gold.
Exactly. Dude, I have the camera like up her nose and everything. I'm like,
fucking mucus coming out. Yeah, exactly. Spilling out her nose.
And the photographer started to cry too. She started crying.
She?
Yeah.
The photographer was a she?
Yeah. And I just felt weird because it was me, the photographer, and the bride. It was a really personal moment.
Right.
And the bride starts crying, and then I look over and the photographer's crying too, and I'm like, so I start pretending to cry.
You like, you should just wipe a pretend tear away,
like the way Obama wipes his tear away, and just like with his thumb, and just
with his thumb.
Yeah. No, weddings are cool. But that's what I've been up to.
That's
and
cool.
then I'm excited about this new job too.
New job, that's awesome. You get to get away from the theme park.
Yeah, and then I could talk as much trash as I want on that theme park.
Honestly, I don't care. We can review what we want.
Why? I need you to be employed, dude.
You know what? I'm good. I'm good because this podcast is going places. I didn't want to tell you about this. I wanted to keep it a secret for the podcast, but we actually got our first ad.
We did.
We got our first ad,
and
and it's great. Thank you to them, to this company who's sponsoring this podcast. So let me.
Yeah, it was really exciting.
Let me read it for you. Ready? Sorry. All right. This podcast is brought to you by Double-Ended Dildos, the leading manufacturer in two-sided sex toys. Double-Ended Dildos believes in their product so much that they offer a free 60-day trial to all new customers. Just go to doubleendedildos.com/cast. Once again, that's doubleendedildos.com/cast and try one out for 60 days for free. Double-Ended Dildos, because two heads are better than one.
And if you're not satisfied with the 60-day trial, they have some for you folks who are really skeptical. It's the 69-day trial.
Yeah, 69
They add 9 more days courtesy of using our code.
Definitely.
Doubleendedildos.com/cast to add those 9 extra days.
Yeah.
Not satisfied with it, just pack it up again and return it.
Yeah, there you go. They'll take it. They'll take it off your hands, and they'll probably just give it to the next person.
Yep, and they won't. It's, don't even worry about what's going to happen with it. They'll just hand it off to the next person. So they won't even know.
When you get it in, I wouldn't smell it. I wouldn't touch it with your bare hands. Use some rubber gloves and
maybe
probably put a condom on it.
Hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Yeah, hand sanitizer. Rub it with some hand sanitizer.
Rubbing alcohol, maybe.
Yeah, maybe burn it a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, try it out.
They paid handsomely for this one.
Thank you, Double-Ended Dildos.
Thank you so much, Double-Ended Dildos.
Yeah.
My mom walks in.
She's like,
and she was
like food. She's like,
no, dude. She walks in and she was like, how do you guys know about that company? Oh no, dude, I'd throw up. Honestly, I would vomit all over this
I love that company.
I love that company. How did you guys get a sponsorship with them?
Oh man. But I mean, hey, that nice transition because honeymoon couples, great product.
That would be a great
product for you guys. Great product. So definitely try that out,
especially if you're an adventurous couple.
Oh yeah. Personally, myself, I wouldn't probably buy it, but I definitely recommend this company.
What if your girlfriend was like,
no,
you wouldn't even be like.
I wouldn't use them myself.
But it's double-ended.
But it is double-ended, yes.
So you're gonna.
No, it's okay. I'm okay. But it's a great company. Don't get me wrong. Please.
Is that a real company?
Keep sponsoring. No.
No, it's not.
No.
Did you type that up before you shut up? You son of a bitch, dude. I'm over here thinking like.
You're thinking we actually got a real ad.
Not that we actually got a real ad, but that you found a company and then you.
I don't know. Honestly, I didn't look it up. I should probably look it up right now.
We should come up with an ad for each podcast.
Right. Oh my god, that's what I was thinking of doing from now on. Just one ad each podcast, and who knows. So where do we go from here, man?
Well, we talked a big game at the beginning of this. We were like, podcast videos every week, and
we had a trip, man. It was all of a sudden.
Yeah, I get it.
When an opportunity comes knocking, you got to take it.
You got to take it. You're right, man.
All right, Ken. Thanks for listening, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Ken, for tuning in today.
Yeah.
I don't know when you listen to these.
Hopefully not in front of your children, but
hopefully, I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe,
and that's fine. I mean, wherever you want to listen to this podcast, that's the beauty about this podcast. You can listen to it anywhere you want.
Maybe
on your drive home.
He wants to show his child an example of what not to become.
It's true. Yeah. We're very good examples of that.
We're very good examples of what not to do with your life. Our parents are very disappointed in us.
Go to school, kids.
Stay in school.
Stay in school.
Or don't. Do whatever you want. But but what we're going to do is we're going to end this podcast.
We're probably going to come up with some ideas.
Yeah.
We definitely do have to start doing some videos. I want to do some videos.
Well, I got to figure out my face situation because I keep breaking out.
Dude, who gives a fuck?
I give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Jhonny, that's sweet. That's so sweet.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Subscribe to us on our social media.
Please do.
Follow Jhonny. Follow me. Add us on Snapchat, Instagram.
We'll probably have it in the bio.
Yeah, somewhere, because I figured saying it out loud is too long.
It's a little too long.
If you got any questions for us, any recommendations, anything you want us to talk about, feel free to message us, text us, call us,
or tweet at us, or Instagram at us.
Yeah, do whatever you want. It's America.
Yeah.
But thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.